up, everybody? Spending the day with Q and J. Q, he's J. This is G.
G-Man.
Yeah.
George
No.
Poeta.
Yeah.
That's who he
right.
is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Best friends since third grade.
Yeah, second or third grade.
Second or third. That's been
Boy, I'll tell you,
40 years
no,
ago.
we don't
40,
talk about that.
40 years ago.
No, because I'm still only 37, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm only 1, 2. I can't count that high, so.
Yeah. And remember, we're not allowed to tell stories today because we don't want to corrupt the little boy over there.
No.
He still holds me in semi-regard. So.
You mean Geronimo Jr. here? We can't let him corrupt. Brake man. We got to call him check man. Hit the brake check.
Brake check. Yeah.
Just put your seatbelt on when he's driving. You did good, though.
Yeah. Getting better.
Yeah. The only thing is, he ripped his pants when he was doing it.
Yeah, what the hell happened here? Do you need take that money and buy some? Oh, well, you got 2 different color socks on too.
Do I?
I don't know. What the hell's up with this? This the hole in there? Holy hell!
Yeah.
Jeez,
His dog got after him.
something got after him. I think there was a couple. He was running through the jaggers, getting away from some women. I think happened there.
It might be.
Fell down, got caught in a barbed wire fence.
Oh, let's leave those stories away from here.
Yeah.
Yep. Did you know, Quentin, how I got that nickname Geronimo from George?
How?
Where'd that nickname come from, George?
It's my dad. Always named him because Dad liked you, gave you a nickname. So he called him Geronimo. So that's why I'm calling you Geronimo Jr. That's a good thing. Be called Geronimo and Geronimo Jr. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I was just a little guy, and all of a sudden,
Mama, I don't know. Oh, Christ.
George's dad started calling me Geronimo, and I was Geronimo forever.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I was dead in the driveway.
Yep. He was passed out in the driveway. He thought he had me with him, and then Dad comes out and goes, "Dean, call the ambulance. I think Geronimo's dead."
He's hard.
He was drunk. He passed out. I didn't go with him that night to go out. Well, I can't remember where you went to. But you
I
ended
can't
up in
remember why you didn't go, but you were always with me, and for some reason I drove to your house and passed out in the driveway.
Well, routine.
Yeah. Quentin, you didn't hear that, though.
Skittles.
Those
is
are
good.
good.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was pretty good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, many a times.
Yeah. What are you drinking here?
Vodka and water with a little splash
Oh,
of apple
what
juice.
brand, so we can hashtag it?
Tito's. Tito's. I like Tito's.
Cheetos.
Tito's.
Oh,
Tea.
I thought it was Cheetos.
Cheetos. Tito's. Whatever it is. A little vodka.
We got some Grey Goose.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
got some
taste very good.
Absolute, 3 olives.
I drink it. Made in Texas. I like it better than a Grey Goose. And it's
Oh,
about,
really?
It's about $20 cheaper, too.
No, nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah,
I think we got some Malibu over here. I don't think that's...
You drink Malibu?
that's
Yeah,
wrong.
totally.
Oh, does he? You letting him drink already?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He doesn't drink that shit.
What's he drink? The cranberry juice.
No, Old Milwaukee. And that
He drinks the
stuff's
vitamin
terrible.
water.
Oh, you hitting the old Milwaukee? Oh, trust me, we's your age. We's hitting that old, too.
Not very good.
Why? You gotta cool it down. It's not very good warm. Put it in the refrigerator for a little bit.
Yeah, George and I, we did a lot of stupid things.
Too many to talk about. Don't worry, Quentin.
Don't rip that open.
Oh, yeah. Old Skittles.
Yeah, so don't worry. When you do stupid things, I'm going to yell at you.
Oh, yeah. Don't
and
just
act
don't
like
try
I
lying.
Never ever did them.
Yep, just don't lie. 'Cause we used to try that, too, and your dad always said, we did the stuff, too.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob, remember, he used to say, oh, I was in you guys' stage, but don't. He knows.
Hey, Quentin, I'll tell you what. You got to be careful when you ride with George.
Swimming pool.
Boys, he gonna brake check me, too.
No. No, he'll see swimming pools in the middle of the road.
I swear
He'll
there was a
start swerving.
plastic swimming pool in there.
Dude, we were on the way home one night. We were a strip club that night, weren't we?
Oh,
Runway. What was not Runway 56? Yeah, no, the one down Stewart.
Yeah,
You,
it might have
Rob,
been
and
that.
you guys were all passed out. I was the only one who was capable of driving.
We determined he was the best one to drive.
Oh.
Well, it was right up there by Harmony School. I swear to this day, there's a swimming pool in plastic swimming pool.
Man, I'll tell you, when we swerved off the road, we all came to. There wasn't a drunk person in that car after George was seeing swimming pools.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. What are you drinking?
Vitamin water.
It's 50 cents.
It's Aki blueberry pomegranate.
Probably tastes like piss, don't it?
Not really.
Well, how do you know? Did you ever drink piss?
Yeah, old Milwaukee.
Well, no, that's not. No, trust me.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nothing. It just does that.
No, okay.
We don't worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just ignore that.
Artwork by Quentin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spin
yeah.
that around there. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I like some of the other artwork you send every once in a while.
Well, we don't show that on Q&J. It is available at artisticedgerjc.com.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The other artwork.
Oh, the other artwork. It's
Yeah.
priceless artwork. You'd want to buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is nice, huh?
Oh, it is. Best in the world. Recommend it for anybody. If you don't like artwork, you see that, you'll buy it.
Yep.
Even a cheap guy like me bought some.
Yeah, he's cheap too.
Cheap, cheap, cheap.
Oh, I'll tell you, I saw him totally cheap one time, Quentin.
Did you actually?
Oh, yeah.
What was that cheap one? I can't remember. Usually I'm not cheap.
Oh, boy, I'll tell you. We're out in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that them black?
Walking
Oh,
down
that
the
was
street.
cheap. I was more scared because I wasn't sure if that was a guy or a girl.
Oh, no, No. No, different one.
Which one?
So, Quentin, okay. We're playing roulette.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Was
was that
it
when I
Russian
win the
roulette?
money?
Was
When I
it
bet my-
Russian or no?
I
No.
won.
Okay,
no,
thank God.
I won quite a bit of money.
$1,800.
George is standing there.
Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna hit. Nope. The
George is
refuse.
standing there after I win, and he goes, "We're buying a prostitute."
Oh, yeah, I
You
remember
told
that.
me if you won big, we'd buy a prostitute. And I'm like, yeah. Sure enough, he's
You bought a
pushing. He,
stripper?
he wants a prostitute. No, not a stripper, a prostitute.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're outside and we're walking down the boulevard. George is like, "Oh, look, there's some over there." And I won't lie. I look over and I'm thinking to myself, man, I totally don't want to see George naked buying it with this prostitute, you know. I'm afraid of what we're going to take home with us, you know. It ain't money either. We're probably going to take some STD home or something. And I'm thinking, oh, how am I going to get out of this? What am I going to do? And George is like, you said we could get a prostitute. You said we could. You said. I'm
Almost
like,
had
I'm going to
one.
have to buy this prostitute. So I start walking over. I'm like, I think it was that one he wanted. And I turn around to say, it was and all I see, and I kid you not, Quentin,
Was in the back of my shoes.
I saw Nike going down the road. All I saw was the Nike emblem on the bottom of shoes heading down that boulevard. Nike, whatever. He ran.
I got scared. She was pretty nasty.
Oh, I picked on him for a long time for that, but
Yeah.
boy was I happy he ran.
She's a nasty prostitute.
She
No,
was.
she wasn't that bad, but
Yeah. She was bigger than I thought
but
she was.
I go walking into the hotel. I'm like, "Where'd you go?" I didn't think you'd really do it. That sumbitch was trying to make me look bad, hoping I'd be the one to bail out. And
No, I bailed. Hey, I'll admit that one. My shoes didn't hit the pavement, not very much. Just call me shoes.
Yeah, I can't believe you were gonna buy that. Well, you told me to.
Well, I didn't think he was going to do it.
Yeah.
So what about you, Quentin? How many girlfriends you have right now? Any?
No.
0? What's happened? Last year, this time last year, you had 3 different ones.
Hey, do you remember when he was about this big? And
I remember when he was pooping his pants.
He
That
was
was
just-
a diaper. That was just, what, 2 years ago? Maybe it seems like
in
he
a
was just
diaper.
He was a diaper 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, I guess maybe longer than that.
Hey, well, you are turning what, 6?
6?
So-
Yeah.
No, I'm turning 3. Get it right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, you want to hear something crazy? When your
Yeah.
mom was pregnant with you, and she had one of them, hey, I'm pregnant parties.
Oh, boy.
Do you want to know who the only guy was that went?
George.
Wait, you was there, wasn't you?
Well, yeah, I
Well,
had
yeah,
to go.
huh?
I'm a
Like you
relative.
drove-
Well,
Oh,
he
yeah.
counts as a girl.
I had to go. I'm a relative.
Well, yeah, I had to go, but I mean,
But-
anyways, because Stacy asked me, will you
but-
come? I said, well, yeah, I didn't want
Yep.
to, but I did.
And,
Oh.
Yep.
How the hell did you miss that?
I don't know.
Great.
I'm going to step on that and fall down.
Well, I'll get it at some point.
Yeah, right. Hey,
missed that one too.
At least it landed on the bar.
Well, fine now. Keep it over the bar.
How the hell can you miss that ball?
I don't know. It hit off my tongue.
That one went up your nose.
It's laying over there.
I know.
I'd be careful eating anything off this floor.
I know.
You're scared to look off that floor?
Yes.
Hey, we get a phone call. That must be Xfinity telling me they're here to fix the cable and internet.
About time.
I'll just walk out there outside.
No, who that? Oh, see, I got I did that T-Mobile, $50 internet a month, and we got then I bought a booster, like streaming over there with the Fire Stick. I got everything.
Really? Does it work good?
Works perfect.
Can you get high speed stuff or?
Yeah, it works fan. I mean, my internet and stuff like that with the booster. I bought an $800 booster, and it works fantastic. Like everything's fast. No more like before I had the booster, like streaming, it would skip. That works beautiful now.
Dude, maybe you need to look into that. For up at your place.
We have it at home too.
That's
you,
funny.
You have it up on the hill.
I have it up here. That's where I got it for here. But we have Comcast at home with Fire Stick because the internet for Comcast is $140 a month.
I know. It
Cost me that
outrageous.
T-Mobile unlimited data, $50 a month. If you have a deducted rate out of one of your cards, so I use my GM card and it's $50. You save $5 and it works fantastic. And
I mean, got Verizon dial-up internet.
No,
up there.
you get that as long as you have a good service, and you got to put a booster on it. Because I put a booster on.
Well, we don't have a good service. We have Verizon.
Well, yeah, but it works fantastic.
Yeah, he doesn't have good internet service, is what he meant. But
You
does
get a boost.
T-Mobile have good phone service here to run that?
I don't know. It's just a T-Mobile booster because my phone's Verizon,
Okay.
T-Mobile internet. But when I bought that booster, it went from like 3 bars on it to 5 bars with that booster.
Wow.
It works really good.
T-Mobile internet.
Yep, it's $50 a month, but you get a booster. I mean, what you pay a month for, because we was paying at home in Newcastle there, $240 a month. Comcast.
I know. I pay
Rip
like
off.
I think they told me my bill a month's $181, and I get the minimum TV stations and internet, and then they didn't fix it when they came.
Well, like I got over there at the house here, you can get everything on the Fire Stick with the internet and the Fire Stick, $75 a month. You get everything. I mean everything.
For how much?
$75. It cost me $50 for the internet, and Joe has the Fire Stick at $25 a month. You can get up to 5 of them Fire Sticks for $25 a month.
Dude,
They
I
work
win that at
fantastic.
bingo.
Yeah.
Like every month, I win that at bingo.
What, $25 a month?
No, like $300 a month.
Oh, Xfinity, that's the same one we got, Jared. And that's what we paid.
Yep.
$240. Now we're down to, I think it's $120 or $140 just for the internet. Rip off.
You should see my house.
Yeah.
My router's the size of that microphone.
Yeah, Quentin gets ripped off up at his place. He tries to play games, and he's playing the game when the kids are already done with it in their time, and then he gets killed. And yeah.
It's not called Spank the Monkey or anything like that. No comment to that one?
No comment.
Okay.
Not a very kid-friendly game.
No, that's not. No, it isn't. Here, let's see. Here, my shoulder. That's from all them years trying to spank the monkey.
Not trying, doing.
Go over TMI going on here, huh?
Too much
guess.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of that on Q&J.
Well,
LOL, you are right about that.
Stop. No.
OMG.
No.
Am I embarrassing you?
how can you be embarrassed because nobody knows?
WTF, dude. Give it a break. JK. He gets upset when I talk text.
You're going to say you're talking. You're going to say you're talking text now.
He gets upset at that.
Here, have a lollipop. That'll make you feel better.
Okay.
Then you'll be sitting there saying LOL.
LOL. H-A-H-A.
Oh my.
So let's get on more important things. What vehicle was you driving? Couldn't tell.
Oh,
A Chevy Silverado.
yeah, it was Pap's pickup. His older pickup.
Oh, is that the one you was driving? You did pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the first time, too.
That's really good. Jared sent me the video of it, and he's like, saying it goes like this, and I said, I think you better put your seatbelt on to keep from doing that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, in the future. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If I ever let him come out of the driveway. Yeah.
Oh, you get him down the road yet?
That won't be
He's
till
only
I'm
14.
16. Yeah.
That's well.
We already got
Not
one ticket
well.
for Quentin driving. Didn't I ever tell you about that? Quentin got a ticket. Being on the tractor.
Yeah, I was driving the tractor up the road. I was like 7.
No, you're about 9.
Same thing.
9 or 10.
Still a kid.
Yeah, I think you were 10 actually. At that
You got
time.
it. Oh.
On the 4th of July.
Yep, I got a ticket.
On
Wait,
the afternoon. He was driving and I was sitting behind him on the tractor. And Pap was right behind us in that Ford Ranger he used to have.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that little green one?
Yeah.
It had
There's
the
blue.
four-way flashers on. Yeah, he had the blue one at that time, that little blue Ranger. Four-way flashers on. We're off the road, and I have it in low gear. So you know those backhoes
Slow.
in low. Yeah, we were maybe going 2-3 mile an hour at the max.
5.
You know,
Okay.
I don't even think it'll go 5 mile in low because it's taking forever to get there. And Quentin, he just driving along, and I'm sitting right behind him. And here comes a police officer. Doesn't he turn
State
around?
cop?
Yep, and ticket me $143 for Quentin driving. On the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Land of the free.
How long ago was that?
He was like 10, so it was about 4 years ago.
Well, probably when I called like 3 years ago. Said there were 2 trees stolen off mine. White oak. $3 a foot. We're busy. We can't come look at it. $5,000 worth of 2 trees. Except we're too busy. So I said, you're not going to come? No, we're taking a report now. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. So that's what it was just for Quentin driving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With me sitting behind him.
Mm-hmm.
That's dick move there.
That's all that was. That was a dick move. Well,
Until he gets no bitches at home.
well, the last time somebody ran through our garage up there at Lake
I know
Hills,
you're deaf. Yeah.
Yeah, police come, said, do you know who did it? Well, no, we don't know who did it. Well, neither do I. If you find out, call me. And
Well.
he left.
Then just right up the road from there, there's a meth dealer, and everybody knows about it. They won't do anything.
Yep.
Tells you right out there, and the state cops won't do nothing about it.
Yep. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Makes you
Nah,
wonder
neither do I.
sometimes.
A little bit.
So what else are we going to bitch about, or are we going to wrap this up?
Well, I guess we wasn't really bitching. We just telling it straight up how
Yeah,
it
I
is.
guess we are.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Quentin, if he tells us a little bit more about how many girlfriends he has in
No,
school,
no,
we get
we're
the
not
truth
getting
out
into
of him,
that.
then let's get into that.
Not-
That's more exciting than listening about these. You know?
Oh, hey. Another thing he's doing, he's playing fantasy football this year with
Oh,
the guys
yeah.
at the Starlight.
7 and 5.
He just made a
Bonehead mode.
Really, really good trade for me.
Oh, did he?
really backdoor deal trade.
But then again, there's so many of them
Was that a
go
Bobby
on.
Byers trade like you
Yeah,
did with,
I
with
told him about
CJ?
that when I was
Oh, yeah.
when I was winning the league, and
Right.
him and Bill,
Marcus
Bobby
Allen.
and Bill,
Yep.
and they made some deal
No, that,
down
not
there.
CJ. Remember? He gave Marcus Allen for practically nothing. We went to Kansas City and I put Bobby over the thing.
Yeah, but then he traded with Bill as well. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
it was Michael Irvin and Neil O'Donnell for Ty Detmer, who was the backup to Brett Favre, and he picked him up to trade him to him, and then they split the money.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Well,
Yeah, and you lost because of that.
Yeah,
Like-
I lost. I hadn't lost all year long, undefeated, clear up to the very end, and
I
they
remember that.
did that. And
so you're kicking ass in that.
A little bit.
Okay.
he's doing okay, but tell him the trade you just pulled off.
What was the trade?
I thought you already did.
No,
I didn't
you
tell
didn't
him
tell
what
me
it
that.
was.
You didn't tell me. You just said you pulled off a hell of a trade. Who was the hell of a trade?
Josh Jacobs, Joe Mixon, and Jamar
No,
Chase.
no. You
Yeah,
didn't get Josh Jacobs in that. You got Jacobs.
Oh,
for
yeah,
Kamara
Joe
and-
Mixon, Jamar Chase, and Chris Olave for Kenneth Walker.
That's a hell of a good. That's a hell of a.
Trade.
The guy, in all due respect, the guy wanted Kenneth Walker to keep next year for his keeper player. You're allowed to keep one guy if they're drafted past the 5th round. So he's going to keep him next year because Kenneth Walker is going to be a first, second round draft pick next year.
Mm-hmm.
So
But I
traded
drafted him
so
in
he
like
can
the
keep him.
13th round.
Yeah, so now it'll cost him a 13th pick next year, but he'll get to keep that guy.
Okay.
You can't keep anyone if they're drafted inside the top 5 rounds. All the guys Quentin traded for were top 5 picks, so he can't keep any of them, but he doesn't need to because
I
he's
just want
already
to
got
win this year.
keepers. Yeah, and he's trying to win this year because he's in the playoffs.
Well, that's
So-
pretty good.
So far.
Well,
Still got 2 more weeks.
yeah, he's got 2 more weeks. He's almost guaranteed he's in.
Oh, I'd
He'd have
say.
to have a colossal collapse.
Which
Not get
happened
in.
last year
It did happen last year, so I won't
because
say it'll
Travis
never
Kelsey
happen.
sucks.
Well, my prediction, since we're talking football, I'm predicting the 2 teams in the Super Bowl: Philadelphia
Dolphins.
Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles, Buffalo Bills. Philadelphia Eagles 42, Buffalo Bills 35. You heard it here. Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl because they're the best team in the NFL right
Well,
now.
that
They're
is
solid.
not true because they have not met the Dolphins yet.
Well, I'm just saying. That's what I've seen. They look just as good as they did in, what was it, 17?
18.
18 when they won. They got
I'll tell
a
you
solid
what.
team.
The
Really good.
team that can give him trouble is going to be San Francisco.
Well, San Francisco's pretty tough, too. My Steelers suck this year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we'll fire that
They're
coach.
getting better.
Matt Canada?
No, the other one.
No,
I
you don't
still
like
need to
Tomlin.
fire Canada.
I never liked Tomlin, and they need to get rid of Matt Canada. Tomlin's he's just a cheerleader on the sideline.
That's pretty much all your head coaches are. Look at Sirianni for the Eagles. He doesn't do anything other than walk around and yell.
Yeah,
at
but he knows how to,
referees and
but
yell at the fans. And
he'll yell at players though. Not Tomlin. He just stands there looking like this. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Somebody's yelling at me in the back. Boo-hoo. But you heard it here. Eagles win the Super Bowl.
Well, Dolphins are going to win the Super Bowl.
Dolphins?
say,
No. How the hell did you become a Dolphins fan? What the heck?
I-
Where did he come
I
from,
think
Dolphins?
Witten's Dolphins team.
No, they don't look bad. No, they won't win. They won't win the East. Eagles are the team. I'm
You don't
telling
have to win the East. You just got to get into playoffs anymore without. And that bye doesn't seem to even matter anymore.
Yeah.
What it comes down to is who's the healthiest at the end of the year
Yeah.
because everybody gets hurt now because they're playing way too many games. And
Bunch
yeah,
of
I mean,
sissies.
look at this. The regular season isn't over until the middle of January.
January 8th, I think. 17 week.
Yeah, and it used to be.
16.
Well, it used to be the playoffs started the first weekend of January. Remember, like the last weekend of December was always the end of the regular season. Right around like Christmas Day was usually the last weekend of football.
Yeah.
And then the playoffs started. The wild card weekend was the next weekend. And
But
not anymore. They drag that out now.
I'll say it again. I'm wearing green. Philadelphia. All the way this year.
Right up there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for years, remember? For years we was on, I remember Stifler. Tell him a story about Stifler. Jim.
When I had to throw them out of the house.
Yeah, we always come over, 'cause me and Jeremy always watch the Steelers. They could play each other, and we're like, hey, whoever won.
Yep.
And everything. But Stifler come over to Dallas. He said, you can come over and watch Dallas and Philadelphia. As soon as you start running your mouth, out the door you go. I think they ended up starting there, and Jared goes, George, get the door. Off the door when you walk through here. Threw him, and Jeremy was like, pushed him the hell out. And Stifler's like, you serious? And we shut the door, didn't let him back in until after the game was over.
That's right. You were told to keep your mouth shut.
Yep.
This isn't your home. You don't come in here and shit talk the Eagles and cheer for the Cowboys.
Ugh.
The freaking Cowboys.
Yeah. Freaking little, I can't say it on this.
You can say whatever you want. The cow bitches.
Little baggity bucks. How's that? That's what they are. Cowboys. Cowgirls. Cowgirls.
Can't stand them.
No.
That's what I call them in front of my dad.
See,
Oh.
I
Cowgirls.
have
Cowboy
two loves
baby.
in the NFL. I love to root for the Philadelphia Eagles, and I love to hate the Cowboys. That's just how that works.
That's what it is. Yeah, we don't. I'm the team that I hate rooting. Quarterback I can't stand. I hate
Tom Brady.
No, I hate Aaron Rodgers. I just can't stand Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, he's awfully arrogant.
He is. Tom Brady's just Tom Brady. He's good.
He is.
Thank God I went.
You
to
gotta
the
have
Dolphins
respect
fan.
for him.
I know.
Dolphin team. No, what is it? Who's or what the hell is your quarterback's name?
Tua.
Tua. He's pretty good.
Well,
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
wanted to crap
he's-
kick him, and
yeah, he's 8-0 whenever his brain hasn't turned into mush. So.
No, them guys got thrown out of the NFL for that shit.
Yeah.
But no, he's a good quarterback. But the Eagles are the best team in the NFL, in my opinion. But I've been wrong before, many
so
a
has
times.
Jer.
Not too
you
often.
have been. Oh, see, I don't remember any of them.
Well, see,
I
I think
never
the Eagles
remember you
will.
being
Hey, when the Eagles won in 18, did I tell you? I said they're going to win the Super Bowl. When Folds come on hot, I said there ain't no doubt in my mind. Didn't I tell you that?
Okay, let me just make something clear.
Which is a good feeling is when you win a Super Bowl. Remember I texted you, I said, isn't that a good feeling? You know, watch them do 6 Super Bowls, sure, that's a good feeling. For all them years,
Let me just make something clear here. Yeah, George did tell me the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl. He called me. He said this is their year. They're going to win. What he fails to tell you is the 30 years prior to that. Every year, the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl this year. This is your year. This is it.
I don't
Every year.
recall that. I'm taking credit for that year that they won.
Oh, are you going to give the other 29 a mulligan?
Yeah, that was a
Okay.
mulligan, just like golf, mulligan. But I did say, but that right there, because I always said before, well, I didn't know, but they had the best team in the NFL. Folds was hot. When you hit hot, it was like the Giants when they won. They hit their stride at the biggest time.
Yep.
Did you ever tell them about the story? First time you went to the lake, took you to the game.
Oh, yeah.
But that we go in there, and I think it was Bob. I can't remember his name. Got this jersey. And he went that 36 Westbrook.
Uh-huh.
And the guy took the thing off, and he's like, hey, my register's not working. It's a regular art authentic jersey, like $300-some. And he got it, and this, I ain't going to say this moron, took the thing off, and he goes, hey, I'll meet you down here at this other register. And I looked, remember you was there? And I looked at Bob, and I go, Bob LaRue. And he goes, we just took it off. I said, well, there's the door. Let's just go. And the guy, as soon as he took that tag off that goes, he was like, oh, man, what did I just do? But anyways, you remember that when we went in the bathroom, this guy was Philadelphia. They're mean ass people. You got to be tough to be in there. That's why I wore an Eagles jersey. Remember that big Clinton Portis guy? Mm-hmm. He's like 6'6" in the bathroom. They're pushing him and stuff. Yeah, I was wearing an Eagle jersey. I'm like right on because that was a Monday night game. And they won, but it was like I'm not going to that house wearing anything other than Eagle apparel.
Yep. I won't go back. Those people were terrible.
Oh, they are, aren't they?
Oh, those Eagle fans were a bunch of jerks.
Yeah.
And I'm an Eagle fan.
But they were bad. But I think it's because they probably started drinking at like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Probably.
But that's why they have a
did
jail
they ever
there.
stop?
No.
I mean, look at the cesspool they live in. That city, Philadelphia.
Oh, Philadelphia is a
dirty
shithole.
trash hole.
Shithole.
It is. I mean, I've got an Eagles tattoo on my arm, but that is a dump down there. Not the stadium.
Oh, beautiful
The
city.
city.
It's just the city's a shithole.
It is. And the roads going in are a dump.
It's all one way. Oh, yeah. It's like one way, this way, that way. It's just a... Boy, Quentin, you're not doing very good at picking up garbage.
I'll get it at some point.
So, Miami, you never did say how you become a Miami fan. Let's hear the story of that. That's the more important. He's got to find this one. I got to figure out what that was, Quentin. You got to tell us. You don't have an answer to it. You just like that little dolphin with a fish on it. Or did you like that teal blue or whatever the hell color?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, our jerseys
It
are
is, I
probably
like it.
one of the best. I'm not gonna lie. That's the reason why I started to like them. Especially whenever I started to hate the Packers.
Why didn't you become an Eagles fan or a Steelers fan?
Because Pap likes the Steelers and he likes the Eagles. So.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you.
they have a
I know why you become a Miami fan because I remember his mom used to put that little ribbon in his hair. I think it had a dolphin ribbon in there. That's probably what it was. Kid put her hair up like I put that ribbon.
I don't remember that one either, but okay.
Maybe I might have been.
Maybe
I
he's
might.
got a gift for you, George. He's got a gift for you. He's shining it
I know
up.
it's right there. Right there, I beat him. Maybe I'm getting older. Maybe I might be stretching the truth a little bit. That could be fair.
Maybe.
Just a little bit. Or maybe it might have been your teal diapers you used to wear. Maybe it was color the poop you poop. You used to poop in them. Shoo, stinky.
He's stretching the truth. Okay.
Not about the teal poop. You had some poop coming out of you.
There's some stuff coming
Aw.
out.
Yeah,
Anyways.
you had some green colored poop that, woof, that was
Oh,
rough
boy.
stuff, dude.
Looks like that Hawaiian punch over there.
No, it was worse than
It
that.
was, yeah, it was bad. You can ask Pap. Dude, we changed your diaper one day at the car wash. Oh, man, we had to open the pump room door. And you were just a little guy, and you were just laughing and stuff. And me and Pap were both, we had our shirts
yeah.
up over our face. And Pap,
Trust me.
I remember Pap said, I can't believe something can smell that bad. And you were just like you are now. You're just laying there just laughing like crazy. You were just happy it was coming off, I think. And, whoa, dude, that was rough.
That was nasty, Quentin. You was a nasty pooper. So, but all right, that don't matter. You can be a Miami fan. Not wrong. They got a good. What's your record this year? 8-4. Or where are they right now?
We got 3 L's. I know that.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
they,
9-3.
8-3.
9-3.
No, they haven't had, they had their bye. They're 8-3.
No, that's still pretty good.
I don't think they have their bye.
Yeah, they had their bye.
I know they had their bye, but I thought we were 9-3.
Nope, 11 games.
I'm just predicting the future.
Okay,
Could be.
could be.
I know I am.
What about your girlfriend?
Okay.
Is she a Buffalo Bills fan or is she a Dolphins fan?
She's not anything because I don't have one.
Wait a minute. I thought you had. Wait a minute. What happened?
They all went bye-bye.
Did you get rid of them or did they say, "Oh, sorry"?
Both.
Well, I figured you'd have. Well, okay. That's better off. Yep. It's the holidays now, getting close to Christmas. Time to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to buy them gifts.
That's right.
Yeah.
I like that thinking. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does get along good with Amaya, who was here for a while.
Okay, that's enough.
So much we're going to go down to Charlotte.
Ooh, Charlotte. I drove through there last year.
I was there last year.
Oh, he was.
Yeah. We're going to go down and take in a basketball game.
Yes, sir.
Who they playing? The Heat? Isn't the Heat?
We
you
might
like?
go down when they're playing. Well, she wants us to go a couple weeks after that. I was
Yeah.
going to take him down and see the Celtics because he's a Jason Tatum fan.
Wait a minute. I thought you was a Heat fan.
Oh, I am. Still like JT though.
He's a bandwagon jumper.
Okay.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can screw off. Okay, I am. I kinda am.
Bandwagon jumper. I'm still I've always been a Lakers fan, but
I've always had like 5 favorite teams in the NBA because I can never take it down to one.
who's that?
Lakers, Celtics, Heat. Those are like my for sure 3. Then I like the Hornets. And then Cleveland's not that bad.
Okay. Now,
Mine
he
was
said-
always Barkley.
I always
love
hate the
Barkley.
Sixers. I
Barkley.
will always hate the Sixers.
Quentin, you will love this story.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
So, George, he's Charles Barkley fan. Barkley through and through.
Oh yeah.
And he always wanted to do the Barkley two-handed gorilla slam.
Oh, and I
Bark-
blew my knee. Oh yeah.
Barkley was
We
never
get
that
this
good.
crazy idea. We're going to set a
Trampoline.
trampoline up on that basketball court up in Lay Joe's.
Oh,
George comes
yeah,
running
he
in
jumped through
just
it.
like a maniac, hit that trampoline, missed the rim, lands outside, blows his knee out.
Jared,
To the
remember?
hospital. George laid up for about 6 months.
Couldn't drive a standards with my left knee. Rob and Jeremy checked me right to the hospital. I remember. No, actually, I think it did. My feet flew up, didn't they? And I come right down, and it was like, oh.
Go, and you-
And I got up, and it was like, oh, boom, and it went boom, and I was like laying there, and you and Rob stretched around my Ranger I had. Remember, you guys loaded me up and took me to the hospital. But yeah, I was always a Barkley fan. I just
So,
liked
you know,
it.
I guess technically George was injured by Charles Barkley.
No, technically, don't ever put a trampoline out there and try dunking when you're a short white guy like me.
That's right. It doesn't work well.
5'8", don't try dunking on a trampoline because, see, I am white. Don't do it.
I think
Bad.
5'8" pretty good height. You know,
Well, you could
I
always
wouldn't call that short.
just touch the top of the rim.
I could get my fingers over. I just could never get the basketball off.
Well, Rob was 6'4", and his hand would be up here like this, but he could never dunk.
I know.
It was a mental thing.
Yeah.
Oh, tell him. Well, you got to tell him the good one. IUP. Remember when they said, "White boy, go sit down." Playing
Oh,
basketball.
when we were over there at the campus playing basketball?
Yeah, playing campus over there. It's like Rob's. The next thing I know, I'm underneath the basket, and here comes this monster guy. Must have been 6'8", and I'm like, oh, what the hell? And I just go like this, trying to hit, and I go like this. Next thing I know, he's over top me, and he dunks, and he goes, "Go sit down, white boy." And I went over there and sat because Jared's like, oh, look at that shit. Because Rob was supposed to be there. You know, a 5'8" guy trying to stop a 6'11" guy. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I went over and sat down. I said, I'm not going back. Jared goes, come on. I said, I ain't going back out there. I said, the damn guy can jump over top of you. See, 5'8" white guy can't play basketball.
Yep. You know, in today's world, you might have been able to have him arrested for racial stuff.
So
He
either
called him a
that-
white boy.
Well, it don't matter. I reckon been the guy scrubbing his nuts when he went by. you know, as tall as he was, like, hey, instant car wash for nuts. $29.95.
An extra shine's $5.
Yeah, extra shine, but I can't think of any other good stories. Well, there is, but we can't talk about them right now.
Oh, we got too many.
Too many of them. Quentin, you got any good stories?
Nope. I do not.
So, Charlotte, are you excited to go to Charlotte? Charlotte's a nice city.
Of course. Yeah.
When's this
There
going to take?
was.
No, he was.
He was.
Well, you guys, didn't you take
Was
him to
there?
Cleveland, or was that Miami you went to the
there?
game?
Cleveland.
Well, I wish we went to Miami, but you know.
Well, you can't go to Miami.
I was in Miami.
Exactly. Well, see, and I couldn't go with him
No
because
place
he
to go.
was a modeling star.
That's right. It is a crap town anyway.
You can't go. You're too young. Or you don't like girls anyways right now. You don't have a girlfriend. You said you gave up on him.
Temporary break.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta get away from them women.
No, any once you get your eye on, like maybe for the future in 2022, 2023, I should say. Is there?
And the way you want to find a buddy to run around with like George when you're out drinking. When you get to that point where you're out drinking,
Nice wingman.
we're in the bar one
Excellent win, man. Excellent.
night. We're in the bar one night. Me and I think it was your dad was with us. And
That's
over
surprising.
at Altoona.
Oh,
And George looks
yeah.
across and he goes, "Hey, there's 3 girls over there.
Might have been.
Which ones do you guys want? You know what? I'll take the ugly one."
Just so you guys get, oh yeah.
I just looked, I go, "Yeah, you can have the ugly one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll like it. Nobody's ever hit on her before." I was George all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, tell them about the time up in Evansburg where we're standing there talking to that girl. And we're talking to her at the bar.
Trying to think of that one.
You reach around. You just look over at me. We both start to laugh.
Oh yeah, it's like I reached around. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And I looked back. Here, I had my hand on her ass too, because she was like right here, and I was like right there. It's like, wait a minute. I looked. I go, God damn. I said. Jerry looked over and he looked back at me and smiled. He goes, oh yeah. We both had her hand on her ass, and she was like, she had her hands on both of her crotches. Like, what the hell? No, I thought you was going to refer to the one that I whistled at, and you guys told me it was a guy.
Great story. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't ruin it. Okay. We're over at Indiana, driving down the road.
Was that Indiana?
No,
I thought it was Evansburg.
It was coming down the
Evansburg
road,
again.
coming back from somewhere. We're in Evansburg.
I don't
Evansburg
remember.
again, yeah.
George is drunk, hang out the window.
Rob, you, that was typical.
And yeah, all of a sudden, and there was a woman walking down the road. And George yells out, "Nice ass, baby!" Instantly, we're all like, "Dude, what did you just do?" Told that girl she had a nice ass. That was a guy. That was a guy with long hair. We let George go for 20 years thinking
Till my wedding.
to his wedding. I told him on his wedding day it wasn't a guy. He thought forever he yelled nice ass to a guy.
Just remember you said you talked to Herd, and Herd said, well, maybe you should tell him it wasn't a guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what the hell? 'Cause I could have swore it was, that was too, well, I know it was too nice of an ass to be a guy.
For a long time, he
God
was
damn,
just,
everything we bring up, I'm like, oh boy. I said, well. Now I just got to the point saying, well, it was a nice ass. That's all I know.
oh my. Yeah, we ran that joke on George for, probably 20, 25 years. Yeah, it was your wedding day, I told you.
You told me we were standing up there. It was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. I'm like, oh, you bastards. You guys should have. But it was fun time. It was fun. With some of the shit we used to go, had good times.
Yeah.
Now you can't do that stuff. We used to go to strippings, remember, and just party.
Uh-huh. You know, I'll do that.
What about the IUP that time? Remember, we'd always get the keg?
Mm-hmm.
Over there, what the hell was, that fight broke out. Remember Chad Small was behind me, and we're trying to get the keg, because we went down the front door, and we got the tap, because I think it was Rob was, there too, because remember, Well, all he said was just always grab the tap.
Yeah, get the tap.
Get the
That
tap.
wasn't our tap. That was Pat's tap.
Pat's tap. That's what it was. Because we'd get the keg, we'd charge, what was it, $2 a solo cup?
Yeah.
You paid for everything. But then I remember Chad over there, and he was hiding behind her. Somebody broke out in a fight. Always was going to be a fight over Indiana, but then the cops are coming in the back, front door. We're going down the back door with the tap. We got the hell out of there.
Just grab the tap and run.
Yep.
That's all we cared about.
Yeah.
Then go right to, where the hell do we always eat at? What's that restaurant? Right there. The serves breakfast. Denny's. Always go to Denny's afterwards.
Yep. Boy, we did a lot of dumb things.
Oh, I know. What about Stiffer leaving on in front of the park bench that time? Drunk.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did a lot of dumb things. A lot of dumb things.
Yeah, but it's fun. It was fun when you were
And
young.
you know what? Thing is, like you said, you can't do that anymore.
No, the stuff you used to do, like some of the shit we used to do, I mean, now they'd throw you in jail for that
Yeah.
shit. But it was harmless stuff.
Yeah. Not anymore, though. They put you in the clink for that.
Clink, clink, clink.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to be in the clink, do you? Somebody
No.
be calling you Bubba. Big Bubba. Hey, Bubba.
Oh, my goodness. The weird shit we talk about. Especially with
The
George
weird
around.
shit he talks about.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at that. You look like the old 70s porn star just with the mustache going on.
Hey, we're going to trim this down to 2 videos.
Two?
It's going to be a 2-parter.
Why are we already at like an hour or something?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got talking. Quentin's supposed to interview, so we're just sitting here talking. Christ,
Yeah.
this could be a 16-hour video.
I ain't
Some of the
supposed to
stuff.
interview. It's Q and J for a reason.
Yeah.
James
Quentin's
pretty
here
good.
for his good looks.
Yeah.
Good looks and talk about the women and start. You stick that tongue or stick your tongue out over your nose. Oh, you'll get a lot of women. See that? Oh yeah, they'll be
Just
like
don't get
that.
any boogers on your
Yeah,
tongue.
don't get boogers. Make sure you just. When you lay that son of a gun, I can't get it past my lip. But yours, oh yeah, boy, look at that. They're looking at that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, tell them, like your dad always told us, make sure you have a full tank of gasoline when you
Oh
go out,
yeah, because you never know with some of these girls anymore. You know, if you're not sure what they got, just dip your dick in gas because it'll take care of anything. And I told Dad, I said, I think I'd sooner keep disease and put my dick in gas because boy, that'd burn like hell.
George's dad had
Remember?
a gas
Oh, yeah.
station.
He always
and
told his sheriff?
I'd be pulling out, he'd be like, Geronimo, get over here and fill that car up. You
Yep.
guys might get into them dirty girls tonight and just dip it in gasoline. That'll kill whatever they have.
No, I'm sure to take whatever they had because my God.
It never worked, did it?
Well, we always
We wasn't sticking it in gasoline.
no. What was the one? You can't hit a homer if you don't wear a domer.
Yeah.
That means rubbers.
Yeah.
They always
yeah.
have a rubber.
Yeah.
What was Andrew Dice Clay's one saying?
I don't know, but another one we always said is don't be silly, wrap your willy.
Yeah. I was trying to think what it was.
He who hesitates masturbates.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah, my friend said that one.
let me ask you this question. You probably already know this answer to this one. If 60% of the people sing in the shower and the other 40% masturbate in the shower, what do they sing?
What?
So you're one of the 40% that masturbate in the shower.
Yeah, if you don't know
If
what
you don't know what they sing. So,
That's fucked up.
He got so mad at me when he tried to do that joke to me at the bar one night, and I said, well, I don't know, I sing like old country love ballads. Ah, you son of a bitch.
and it's like that. Remember Dad asked us when we were a little kid, he said, what's that white stuff inside a chicken shit? You know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
I'm not gonna say.
You said it.
It's chicken shit.
It's chicken shit.
Yeah. How you're quiet right up, Quentin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he learned all kind of things he didn't want to know.
Well, you gotta know. 'Cause someday, you'll be telling other people, say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to know what that white stuff is in chicken shit.
chicken shit.
Yeah.
Well, you don't
Valuable knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
This is an educational video.
Yep.
Yeah.
An educational swearing video.
I don't
Well,
swear.
Yeah, why did you swear?
You didn't. You
I didn't swear.
I didn't either.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. I mean, we might be talking about chickens, but that they might be a fowl, but that's not foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a WTF.
Yeah.
Done with this shit.
LOL, you know you
LOL.
like it.
You don't like that.
All right, on that note.
Peace out.
Hey, wait. What is every day?
I don't know.
Every day is an opportunity to learn.
Every day is a new day.
Who is the smartest person in the room?
Me.
The one that asked the most questions.
Okay, but here's the thing that I have to argue about that. If you have to ask the most questions, you must not be that smart because you don't know many answers.
No. The smartest people in the world are always asking questions.
And I will tell you, one of my dad's sayings was, he said, if I tell you everything I know, that means I don't know nothing. That's why he wouldn't tell you everything that he knew.
Yep. And
You got to ask questions. That's how you find out.
yeah. Yeah. That's
Good-
why
good
the
question.
smartest person in the room is the one who asks the most questions.
Yep. Just keep asking the girl something. Eventually they'll say yes to something. So just remember that, Quentin.
Yeah. Oh, and George's dad, one day I pulled in there and he just looked at me and he goes, you know, just because you stole something doesn't mean you can't come and visit me. Because I hadn't been there for like a week.
Oh, yeah, that's what I say. You must have stole something, you know, if you wasn't there
Yep.
a week. And just because you
Yeah.
stole something. And
If
he
if I wouldn't show up there, you'd be like, Geronimo must have stole something. He's not coming.
And he used to always say, just because I gave you something doesn't mean we have to be lifelong friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All kinds of things.
Oh, yeah.
But
right.
all right. On that note, we're out of here. Like,
Yeah.
subscribe,
Hit that little bell.
tell your friends.
Hit them all!
If your friends like us, get some new friends.
That's right. You're catching on. Quentin said that was ignorant the first time I said that.
Oh, no, looking at Quentin, you'd want new friends. With a friend like him, who would want enemies?
There you go. Yeah.
What the hell?
He'll let you hang too.
Oh, he will. I'll pull
Oh, yeah,
him right.
my
Oh,
bad.
yeah, look at him, son of a bitch. I'll pull his ear. What the hell?
All right. We're out of here. We might break this into 3 videos.
Probably not, considering 20 minutes of it was just me and you. Just
Oh, that's
screwing
right.
around, yeah.
BTS.
Oh.
No.
Was you guys down here 20 minutes before I showed up?
Or would that be BS?
BS.
Or would it just be WTF?
What the fuck? Quentin probably talking about these girls. Saying oh yeah, swing, swing, swing. he goes.
JKing. All right, we're out of here.
Oh yeah, bye.
Adios, amigo.